Today, instead of sliding the camera around, I decided to slide myself around. I just got back. Oh, there might be glare. I just got back from a haircut. Won't be this sleek again until the next seasonal chop. And, wow, I feel the need to say something really witty or to act with some sort of decorum after yesterday's goofy upload. But I don't know what to say. So what I should do instead is try to replace some footage that I lost yesterday when I was talking about my history of recording myself. When I was a girl, I had a clunky GE cassette recorder. We're talking early 70s, so yes, before VCRs, before camcorders, before digital cameras. But in the era of Polaroid cameras, we had those. Well, anyway, I had this cassette recorder, and I would do the usual things with it. I would record my sister when she didn't know I was doing it, or record my parents. We would hold little goofy mock interview sessions, my sister and I. But when I got to be about 10, 11, 12, what I really liked to do was record television shows or movies. Because, as I said, that we didn't have a VCR, we didn't have access to VHS or Beta. So I remember the first film that I tape recorded to listen to and try to learn chunks of dialogue from and emulate. And it was called, no kidding, it was called Frankenstein, The True Story. It starred Leonard Whiting, Romeo, and Michael Sarrazin was the monster, and I think James Seymour was in it. It was really good at the time. I haven't seen it since, but I loved it. It had a lot of atmospheric music and British accents, and so I would play back portions of this cassette tape of the movie and memorize bits of dialogue and then act them out and re-record them on another cassette. And I just loved doing that because I think I wanted to be anybody and anything but me when I was a girl. I loved the idea of living in another country. I wanted to escape into PBS land as much as possible. And also, there was a famous Romanian gymnast at the time, Nadia Comaneci. This is a little bit after Olga Korbut, if you've heard of her. Pretty sure she was Romanian. Anyway, when I saw her in the Olympics, I just thought she was the most graceful, incredible thing, and she had this exotic Eastern European accent. And one day I was standing in front of the bathroom mirror, being observed, unknown to me, by my father, and I said, "Hello, my name is Nadia Comaneci." And I was, really hamming it up, and my dad busted out laughing, and I just remember that as being one of the most awful moments, and it got worse from there, because every time someone would come over, my dad would tell them the story and try to make me reenact it, as if I would put on the accent for someone. So, I used to record movies with a cassette recorder. I think when I was a little older, I even recorded some of Brideshead Revisited with Jeremy Irons. Started my love affair with Jeremy Irons. So that's how it started. I should do this in, installments, because I'm a director now, and I'm so full of myself. No, I should do it in installments, just keep it short. So that's how I started with recording, with my cassette recorder in the 1970s.